What if I told you Earth hides places so strange, so colorful, and so unreal, they look like they belong on another planet? From space, one place glows deep blue like a giant eye in the ocean. Another shines bright white like a frozen world in the middle of dry land. Somewhere else, an entire lake turns blood red. And in another corner of Earth, water suddenly blushes pink. These are not camera tricks. They are not edited images. And they are not science fiction. These places are real. And each one is hiding a story that is even more incredible than its color. Let's start with blue. In the Caribbean Sea, near Belize, there is a giant dark blue circle known as the Great Blue Hole. From above, it looks almost impossible, like someone carved a perfect hole into the ocean. Around it, the water glows bright turquoise because it is shallow and filled with coral reefs and sandy seafloor. But the center looks so dark because it drops far deeper than the water around it. This is not just a beautiful place. It is a piece of ancient Earth. Scientists believe it formed long ago when sea levels were much lower. Back then, it was part of a cave system on dry land. Later, as the sea rose, that ancient cave was flooded, leaving behind the massive underwater sinkhole we see today. So when you look at the Great Blue Hole from space, you are not just seeing color. You are seeing the remains of a world that existed thousands of years ago. Now let's move to white. High in Bolivia lies Sala de Uyuni, the largest salt flat on Earth. From space, it looks like a giant white sheet spread across the planet. At first glance, it can look like ice or snow. But it is actually made of salt, an enormous crust left behind after ancient lakes dried away. That is what makes it so bright. Sunlight reflects off the salt so strongly that it becomes one of the most striking places visible from orbit. And sometimes, after rain, a thin layer of water covers the surface and turns the entire place into a giant mirror. Sky above, sky below, and almost no line between them. It is one of the few places on Earth that can make the planet itself look like a dream. Then comes red. In northern Tanzania, there is a lake called Lake Natron. From above, parts of it can appear red, pink, or orange. It looks dramatic, almost dangerous, and in many ways, it is. The lake is extremely salty and highly alkaline, creating conditions that are too harsh for most life. But strangely, some tiny microorganisms love exactly those extreme conditions. These salt-loving microorganisms can produce pigments that color the lake in powerful shades of red and pink. That means the lake's strange appearance is not only about minerals or sunlight. It is also about life surviving where almost nothing else can. A place that looks harsh and empty from space is actually alive with microscopic activity. And that is one of the most fascinating things about Earth. Sometimes the strangest colors are signs that life has found a way. And then there is pink. In India, Lonar Lake once shocked people when its water suddenly changed to pink. Imagine looking at a lake you have seen before, and suddenly it has turned into a completely different color. Scientists studied the event and believed that changing water chemistry, high salt levels, heat, and tiny organisms may all have played a role. That soft pink color may look beautiful and gentle from above, but it is actually a sign of unusual and extreme conditions. It shows how sensitive natural systems can be. A change in temperature, salt, or microscopic life can completely transform how a place looks from space. And when that happens, Earth reminds us that it is far more dynamic, strange, and surprising than most people realize. And that is the real story behind all these colors. They are not random. They are clues. Blue can reveal great depth and underwater history. White can reveal ancient lakes and vast salt crusts. Red and pink can reveal extreme chemistry, evaporation, and life too small to see with our eyes. From space, Earth is not just beautiful. It is readable. Its colors tell stories about geology, water, climate, and survival. They show us where land once changed, where lakes vanished, where life adapted, and where nature created scenes so unbelievable they almost look fake. So the next time you picture Earth from space, do not imagine only blue oceans and green land. Imagine a giant blue hole in the sea. Imagine a white desert made of salt. Imagine a red lake painted by microscopic life. Imagine a lake turning pink almost overnight. Earth is not just one world with one face. It is a gallery of wonders, shaped by water, salt, light, time, and life. And the most amazing part is this. All of it is real. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more amazing facts about Earth and geography. Like the video, and tell me in the comments